people would say that this is not the time to be investing in real estate. I mean, look at what's going on around us with the housing market and the economy. So why would they want to invest in real estate at this point in time?
Well, my point of view is that every day is a good day to invest in real estate. It's just that you have to change your strategy. And now it's the best time is because now you can find the best deals. If you wait until the media tells you, oh, it's time to go and buy real estate, the prices have already gone up and, you're not getting in at the best time. So in order to be successful and stand out apart from the crowd, you got to go against the crowd.
Okay, so you go, wherever the group's going, you go the opposite direction for the most part.
Yes, I don't want to be, because they're broke.
Yeah.
You want to be wealthy, successful, you got to do what the wealthy and the successful people are doing.
There you go. It's a pattern.
That's simple.
Yeah, that's laid out, and people just need to follow it. And, rather than trying to go and reinvent the wheel, here's the steps. You follow them. What have you found to be some of the most challenging episodes and experiences in your real estate investing career?
Personally, or what I've seen?
Hey, let's take them one at a time. Let's give us, maybe an example from the personal, and then let's give an example from the career. My biggest struggle, because I'm one of those people that, like you said before, I take action, and I'll work the numbers. So I haven't had that many mistakes when it comes to a particular property, because I do my due diligence on that. The problems I've encountered would be the people that I've linked up to. I've had some bad partnerships along the way, and I've learned from those lessons, and I've moved on. Okay. All right. So just, going through the process of just, learning who to work with and who not to work with, which is, something that, anybody that's in business, and even if you work on a job, you have to deal with that. If you have employees, you got to, recruit the right kind of people and, get that balance that's going to build the right kind of team that you need. Now, tell me, do you have any expected publication date for the book? When is it going to hit the stores?
It should be available. The earliest would be the last week of December, and the latest would be the first week of January.
Okay, so somewhere late December to early January, the book is going to be available, and I know it's going to be selling in Amazon.com and across the country nationally and offered internationally as well. And I'm sure it's going to be a very, very popular book. As a matter of fact, if I remember well, I think you shared with me that someone has already offered to assist you in getting the book, getting a little publicity for the book. Is that correct?
Yes, one of the national real estate investment magazines has asked to be the exclusive launch.
I
won't name that magazine just yet because we got to work out the details, and who knows, anything can change.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So yes, it will have a channel ready.
Okay, so we don't have to go into much detail about that, but the opportunity is there, and sometimes just the fact that someone has offered to do that gives you a lot of motivation and inspiration on in the process.
Yes,
now,
that's true.
Let's talk about training that you offer for people. I know you've written the book, and you help people invest. What about training? What kind of training programs do you offer? Do you offer any personally, and what kind do you offer? How and when are they available? Can you talk a little bit about those?
Are you talking about my training for my business owners or for the real estate investing?
For real estate.
Right now, my training and coaching is done one-on-one.
Okay.
I had groups, but I found that when there is a range of experiences, and right now I'm just going to focus on working with that one person and figuring out what their goals and strategies should be. But there's more to come. I'm developing a few things at the moment.
Okay. All right, great. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have been talking with Ms. Natasha Bowen for about the last 45 minutes, and we're going to be winding down here very shortly. But I wanted to have her to give you, once again, her contact information, and also to remind you that if you want to listen to the broadcast, it'll be available in about 10 minutes. And so after we are done, that is about 10 to 15 minutes after we're done, you can go back and listen to it. And this will be put up, it will be on the Internet, so it's going to be available for some time. And you have the opportunity to learn from this. Natasha, I would like for you to be thinking about, some final tips that you want to leave people. What do you want them to take away from this this broadcast, this interview, and some things that can get them going and get them going fast if they want to get started investing in real estate. But before we do that, let's go ahead and have you to first give out your contact information again. And again, this is the time that you make your commercial. So if you've got, something that you'd like to offer them, feel free to do so, because, here's the thing about giving people information that can help them. If we don't offer you something that can take you to the next level, we will not have done our job. So this is something that we always want to do, is to give you an opportunity to further your education, to further your knowledge and skills so that you can be more effective in what you have to do, because we understand that you have goals as well. So Natasha's going to give you her contact information, and we encourage you to call her and take advantage of the services of MemphisCashflow.com and Natasha Bowen and their great company.
Well, thank you, William. Again, my name is Natasha Bowen, and I forgot to give my email out the last time, and it is Natasha, Natasha, at MemphisCashflow.com. Our website is MemphisCashflow.com, and my website for my business coaching business, which is The Growth Coach, and that is BusinessCoachMemphis.com. So please reach out to me, and I'm sure I can help you.
All right. Okay, so there you have it from Miss Natasha Bowen, and ladies and gentlemen, she does all this while taking care of a family as well. So she has a family. So this is for all of the people who might say, well, I don't have the time and I can't do this, but she runs two businesses and does it very successly. But at the same time, she balances a family life with that, and that's really a part of what she helps to coach people on as well. And maybe we'll have to have you come back and just do another session on the Growth Coach. Would you be open to that?
I would love to do that.
Okay. Well, we'll set that up and have you back to do a session on the Growth Coach, because people need to understand that they can have a business, make money, and have a life too. Is that right?
Definitely.
Okay. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I'm William Bell with Walking Your Talk to the Bank. We have been talking with Miss Natasha Bowen. She was gracious enough to take her time and her evening to come and share some information with you about her companies, and particularly about Jumpstart Real Estate Investing, a 30-day plan to buying your first property. Her book is going to be available near the end of December, early January, and we want you to make a note of this broadcast. Bookmark it. Make a note of it so that you can refer back to it. Take her number down, call, and go ahead and start putting your request in now. There's no reason why you can't do that now. And I may be stepping across the line, but I don't think she'll mind.
No, I will not.
Yeah, you can take advantage of that now. So if you contact her, either via email, her website, or by phone, she can tell you how you can get in line to get a copy of her book. And we are sure that it will help you. It's going to give you a 30-day plan to success. Natasha, is there anything else? And I mentioned that I'd have you to give us maybe a couple of points, or a point or two of just what you would like our listeners to take away tonight.
I think it's so simple, and I'm all about taking action. If you want something, go for it. So many people are sitting on the sidelines waiting, hoping, praying, but you have to do it. So take action starting today.
All right, and that's what we're going to leave you with, ladies and gentlemen. Take action. If you'll take action, then everything else will take care of itself. And I always say to people, even imperfect action will beat no action any day. You can always improve once you get started, but if you never get started, there's nothing you can improve on. So once again, we want to thank you, Natasha. Thank you for being our guest tonight, and we're looking forward to having you back to talk about the growth coach in the near future.
Thank you so much, William.
You're welcome. All right. Have a good night. And